Hey guys, so it's been a really long time since I've done a vlog. I just figured I would pop in real quick to kind of just say what's up. And I apologize for not being around so much. As you can see, I'm in a totally new location. I just moved to Guelph this weekend. It's been a long couple days of trying to unpack. As you can see, I still have lots of stuff to unpack. My room's kind of a mess. But in general, not too bad. I'm not really going to show you around until the house is a little bit better in terms of neatness. I also apologize. I just got back from the gym and I just got poured on as I rode home. So it kind of looked like a little bit of a drowned rat going on here. But yeah, so I just wanted to say what's up and just give you a little bit of an update. So, like I said, I moved to Guelph. I'm at Guelph University now and going to be starting my new courses this come Thursday. And I'm now in the applied nutrition, I'm doing a Bachelor of Applied Science in Nutrition here at Guelph, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to start this program. It's kind of gearing me towards becoming a registered dietitian, which is, I think, more my calling than psychology. It allows me to be a clinician, allows me to work with people, and well, nutrition is my thing. I love it, and I just soak all that stuff up. So, other than that, moving this week, I have a lot of other little things that I have to do. Today, I have to pick up a waiver for a last minute course to get into that. I just worked out at my brand new gym and got lost on the way home in the pouring rain. Ended up in the veterinary area of the residence and had to go completely opposite way. I was in Russ campus or Russ west side of the campus versus the east side, which is where I live. Um, I will say that these houses, I live in the East Village townhouses. They are awesome. I live with right now two other girls. We're supposed to have a third roommate coming in or housemate, but she hasn't showed up yet. We haven't heard from her. She hasn't shown up, so I have no idea. Maybe it might just be the three of us. But yeah, I have two lovely housemates, Emily and Angel. So I'm really excited to kind of house with them and to get to know them a little bit better. We went out yesterday, kind of explored the campus a little bit. They kind of showed me a little bit around, just because I feel like the complete noob. They're also like, how does it feel to be the older one? And I didn't actually really think about it, but technically, being a transfer, I'm 23. Angel just turned 19. She's in her second year. And Emily's also a transfer, but she's only 20. So technically, I'm the old goat in this house. Um, but it'll be a fun experience. And I don't feel like I'm, above them in terms of age anyway. So it'll be cool. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, one reader question I was actually going to tackle with this little short blog was basically she asked me, with school coming up and everything, how am I going to balance blogging? How am I going to balance, working out, training, eating well, cooking, and school once it gets super busy? Well, I will say that a big thing with me is setting priorities. For me, my healthy eating, my fitness, and my school are all very, very important to me. They're top priorities in my life. Blogging is a hobby to me, and as you can see, it's kind of taken a backseat as of the last week or two, just because of everything going on. It's not that I prefer it that way. I really have missed doing blogs, and ideas have been turning on what my next one would be. But it had to be what it had to be. I don't miss my workouts. My workouts are set pretty much in stone. And as far as cooking goes, I'm never one to pick up fast food or anything like that, even when I'm in a rush. I'll just literally throw whatever I have in the fridge already prepped in a bowl, and there you go, it's food. Um, if I really, really can't make something a little bit better for myself. One, because my body runs better on those foods. I don't like eating processed. Even now on campus, I have found some places where, if emergency strikes, where I literally have no time, There's some cool little stir fry places where you kind of pick and choose what you'd like in your stir fry, and they'll just stir fry it for you. So it's all up to preference. They have proteins there, they have lots of veggies. You can specify how you want it done, what carb source you'd want, whether or not you want it cooked in oil or whether or not you want it cooked in water. So there's a lot of choice there, which is really great for me. For anything else, sorry, that was my phone buzzing. For anything else, those times where I literally have no time, which I don't know, I always seem to be able to fit it in somewhere, but just in case. So yeah, in terms of her question, I find that yes, it can get a little hectic sometimes, but I also find that writing out a schedule and making sure I cross off my to-do list during the day when it gets really, really stressful, like exam times, it does help. And it's really satisfying to cross those things off your list. I always have an agenda with me. I happen to get a really cute one, actually. Not that you guys care too much, but I thought it was exciting. This one, it's nice and colorful, and I'm kind of, what we'll say, type A, kind of crazy about my planners. They have to be a certain way. I like to have rings. I like to have big spaces. Sorry, it's really bad lighting in here. Big spaces for writing, and they have to be cool. And this one's actually kind of nice. It has like random pages inserted. So like this one is like fun and games. Sorry, the lighting. And it also has things like, oh, this is how you do a party, or party tips, or cooking tips, or how to relax, right, during exam stress. So it's really cool. I really am going to use this to my advantage. So yeah, in terms of full-on answering this question while being completely scatterbrained through answering it, sorry, I'm hungry. It's, I got to get my post-workout in. Anyways, so to answer your question, set your priorities. If working out is a huge priority to you, then set it in your schedule and it has to happen, and do not let it go. If it's not that big of a priority to you, then be okay with letting it slide for one day. It's not going to hurt, and I feel like a hypocrite saying that because I never skip a day. But why? That's because fitness is my pretty much my number one or number two priority in my life right now. So if it's not that high on your list, don't sweat it. Okay, don't worry about it. Plan the best you can, because being completely stressed out and rushing through a workout, it's not worth it. Your workout's gonna suck. You're not gonna get any benefits, and you're probably just gonna stress yourself even more because you could have been doing something else even more productive in that time, and then maybe doing your workout at a later time and actually going through the motions a whole lot better. So yeah, set your priorities, plan ahead, okay? If you know you have a busy week coming up, perhaps take the weekend, cook some food up, some basic staples that you can kind of just throw together so you don't feel the need to run out and grab food that may not be the healthiest choices. Again, if that's a priority to you, you will make time to do so. And write to-do lists and cross those off your lists, as you go. It feels really good to go at the end of the week that you've crossed off everything off your list. So yeah, that's that question, and I hope to chat at you guys soon, and I also hope to be writing more blog posts soon. Quick question for you. I've been told a couple times that I really should, focus more on my YouTube channel. This is something new to me in terms of vlogging. This is only maybe like my, 6th or 7th vlog. But it has been something of interest to me. Maybe doing full-on question and answer ones, but also just chatting ones. Like this one's kind of more of a chat one than a question and answer, so I hope I didn't bore you to death. But let me know. Let me know what you think about me updating my YouTube or kind of putting more time and effort into YouTube. Obviously still taking care of the blog because I do love writing and I do love posting, but maybe doing some vlogs instead of doing long posts instead. Tell me what you think, and I'll get back to you. Anyways, have a great day, and I'm going to get some food. All right, see you later, guys.